Hi everyone, my name is Sharon and welcome to my channel as I usher you into your healing and greatness. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for subscribing. The message that I have for you today is that God wants you to receive your marital breakthrough. I got married at the age of 27, but I wanted to get married at the age of 23. For me, marriage didn't come so easy. I didn't just wake up to a nice bunch of flowers and someone kneeling down and proposing. That's not how it worked for me. I had to go into the battleground. I had to go and cry to God and refer to his scriptures. It was not at first when I started dating, when I dated my husband, I took it so easy. I think I was not even really praying for the relationship. I thought it will come automatically. I thought after a few months of dating, this person is just going to propose, but that's not how it worked. I remember asking him, when do you have intentions of sending your family to come and pay lobola or bride price or dowry? He said in April, but came April, there was still no sign of marriage, and April came, and then that's when it seemed like this person is also losing interest. There was just no hope that this person is going to marry me. And also when I asked, am I going to meet your family, he would just become angry and not respond to that question. I remember one day, I think it was even after an argument or something, I went before God and I cried. Instead of just crying, I cried and prayed based on the scriptures. The spirit was leading me on how to pray, but I forgot how I was praying. But one of the things I remember saying was that, devil, I know that you've come to steal, to kill, and to destroy, but I refuse for you to kill this relationship. I refuse for you to end this relationship. And then I was praying. After I was done praying, hours later he came, and then he's like, he even helped me unplait my hair, and we went to the salon, and after that he took me to meet his parents, and it's something that he didn't want to do, so it's something that I had to push in prayer. So God is saying that certain things, for some people, it doesn't come so easy. You won't just get a proposal like your friends. For other people, it's easy, but for some, certain things are a battle. You really need to fight. Go and remind God that in your word, God, you say that it is not good for a man to be alone. You will create a suitable helper for him. This man that I'm with, he doesn't have a wife as yet. I am that suitable helper. Make him see me as that suitable helper. Make it, pray to God and say that, God, in your word, you've said that a man shall leave his mother and father and be cleaved to his wife. Let me be that wife that he has to cleave onto. Tell God, and you tell God that in your word, Lord, you said if we ask for anything in your name, we shall receive it. Here am I am asking for marriage. Ask from God. Tell him, go look for the scriptures and pray according to the scriptures. Many people have been cursed. You find that when you enter into the relationships, they don't last. I also remember with me, I took my relationship for not for granted, but I thought he will just propose on his own without me having to fight it in prayer, but it didn't happen that way. So for most people, when you enter into a relationship, pray to God that this relationship, it's not going to end in vain. It's not just going to be one of those relationships where we date, after 2 years or after 6 months, it's over, I have to date again. Tell God that this one, I want it to be the one that brings marriage into my life. I want it to be the one that brings a happy home into my life. There are curses that stand against marriage. Break those curses. Break that curse. Break that curse that doesn't want you to get married. Break that curse. I want to encourage someone today that God can do it for you, but you have to fight strategically. Don't just cry. Don't just pity yourself. Go into the battleground. Go and pray and say, the devil, enough is enough. I am not moving into another relationship. This is the relationship that will lead into marriage. I remember with me, I had written, I would write every single year that my New Year's resolution for this year is to get married. But looking back, I think that was so naive. How can you write a resolution to get married? Because marriage is not something that is within my control. In New Year's resolutions, you write what is within your control. But what I want to encourage you today is that fight before God, that God open up the eyes of my man, of my God-given spouse, that he may be able to notice me, or even the person that I am with. Let them see that I am that suitable spouse. Open up their eyes. If there is anything that is blocking me, if there is any curse that makes people not to see that I am that suitable spouse, remove that curse from me. Pray unto God and break all these curses, and you will surely testify. You will surely see that God does answer prayers, and it is the will of God for you to get married. I'm looking forward to hearing your testimonies of marriage proposals and of getting married. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you next time. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, to hit the notification bell, and to watch more of my other videos. Thank you.